Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of July general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, before I jump into your reading, I do want to let you guys know I am having a discount reading sale for 7/7/24. So July 7, 2024, I'm having a discount reading sale. If you would like to participate in that discount reading price, the link is in the description box below. You just click the Etsy link. Once you get to the Etsy shop, look for the thumbnail with the picture of the white dandelion with the blue background. Click that photo. It should show you a couple of tabs or various reading options. You want to look for the option that says 7/7 reading sale, as that is the discounted price. The sale began at 8 a.m. today and it ends at midnight. Once midnight strikes, the price will go back to its normal fee. So make sure you guys go ahead and click the link in the description box below if you would like to take advantage of that discounted price. Okay? So jumping into your reading, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Love You Inside Out by the Bee Gees. Again, the name of the song is Love You Inside Out by the Bee Gees. Now, I was today years old, and I like the Bee Gees, but I was today years old when I found out that there was twins in that group. I did not know that. Didn't know it. Shame on me. So in that group, you have Virgo, and the twins are Capricorn. So Virgo and Capricorn. So you can be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, for those of you who are single, you may meet somebody in Virgo or Capricorn season. Okay. Virgo season is August, September. And then Capricorn season is December, January. So December 2024, January 2025, you can be meeting somebody new if you are single. Now, when I was looking this information up, I also realized the last and only remaining member of the Bee Gees has been married to his wife for 57 years. So for a lot of y'all, this next situation that's coming in, and I don't even want to say situation, this soulmate, this long-term soulmate that's coming in, this is going to be someone that you're going to live the duration of your life with. Some of y'all could be connected to this person right now, but I feel like if you are single, you are definitely getting ready to connect with someone that you will be with long term. And I don't feel like there's going to be any restrictions or any, love with conditions. I feel like this person is literally going to love you inside out, love every single thing about you. You just do it for them, or they just do it for you. I feel like you guys are just going to do it for each other. Like the love is going to be there. And it's not a material thing, and it's not a sexual thing, and it's not, it's everything. Like it just fits. You guys just fit into each other's life. So again, some of y'all could be going through a situation now with someone that you're dating or you're living with in a domestic capacity. And those of you, again, if you are single, you will be meeting somebody, because I feel that very strongly. Because, when I was looking the information up, I was just looking for the zodiac signs because I like sharing the zodiac signs. But that popped up and I wasn't even looking for that bit of information. So it just sharing the fact, like an article popped up about the fact that fella has been married to her for 57 years. I'm like, wow, that's a long ass time. Like, you don't see that these days. But I feel like that's changing, at least in you guys' story, in your narrative. You're going to be with someone that you're going to be with long term. This ain't just dating. It's like, okay, we together forever. That's the vibe I'm getting. But I feel like that's something that you both will want. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Temperance card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, yep. You guys watch me change from the top to the bottom. Big old couple of. The universe is like, you went through many moon cycles, okay? AKA you've been through many cycles single or many cycles, not knowing whether or not you will get your happily ever after, but the universe is giving you this, okay? This is coming in for you, okay? Ace of Cups could be a water sign also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But more than anything, anytime you get an ace, that's a gift from the universe. Something brand new coming in. So for a lot of y'all, you haven't met this person yet. For others, it's like you can already see. You can already see that either you can already see that this is going to go the distance. Someone has hazel eyes. You get it also. And you guys know I use this deck all the time, but I never even noticed it, or pretty much I'm not told to really pay attention to that, but somebody has hazel eyes, or just a very beautiful tint of brown eyes. The World card, travel distance for a movement. You got Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy here. So they could be the individual, their sun sign, or also a time frame that you're going to meet this person. We've already passed Taurus and Aquarius season. The next one that is up is Leo, July, August, and then Scorpio, October, November time frame. Also, it could be, again, their sun sign. So, again, we want the Temperance card. And the card that comes before and the card that comes after. You have the 5 of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. Some of you all have been going through something very difficult, dealing with a heartbreak, dealing with some type of ending, because he's on his knees like he's defeated. So that's why I say a lot of y'all may be single, but what you don't realize, there's 3 cups spilled over, but there's 2 cups behind them. 2 of cups is soulmates. So you don't even realize there's a soulmate literally right on your heels. There's a soulmate union literally right under your heels. And if you see right under this tree that has fruit is a fruitful relationship, that's the 2 cups right there. Your 2 of cups is your soulmate. Some of you guys, your soulmate is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. Again, we want to see, yeah, some of you guys are dealing with heartbreak. And you may be like, I'm never going to deal with love again. I'm never going to entertain love again. Could have been from a, from a deceptive earth sign. And I did mention earlier on, we had a Virgo and 2 Caps in that group, right? So there could have been a lot of deception, because I always say with him, if you look at those eyes, looks very sneaky and very deceptive. A lot of y'all could have been going through some type of heartbreak from earth sign or something that happened in earth sign season. Again, put it where it applies. We're looking for the card. There you go. Very soon. I'm telling you, very soon you're going to meet your person. Wow. This is dope. Okay, so right in front of you, you have the King of Swords. There's your energy, and then you have the Death card ending, and then you have the King of Pentacles. Look, you got 2 kings right here. Some of you guys, there was an ending, okay, because he's not showing up. This is how the cards are. And you see, as we stop here, right, he's behind that. Some of you guys had an ending with an earth sign, male or female, but it was an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or it happened in an earth sign season, whatever the case. You guys got somebody new coming in. And they know exactly what it is they want. You see how he has a sword up? It's like they know what they want. The King of Swords is very decisive, very certain, very sure of his decision. They know what they want. And this person is going to know in a door that they want you. Also talking about kings, when you have kings and queens, they don't want short-lived relationships. They want longevity. They want somebody that they could build a legacy with. That's what the kings and queens are all about. Setting those long-term roots, setting a legacy. So this person knows what they want. Kings and queens are always married. You know, they come with their partner. Hell, for what it's worth, you know, when you see the stories about kings and queens, some in certain lands, the children are raised to be a proper king and proper queen or proper companion for that other person. So this is fated and destined, this connection. Death card, Scorpio energy. Could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius there. I keep getting strong Libra for some reason. Somebody could definitely be dealing with Libra. But from some type of ending, somebody may have felt like, I'm done with love. I don't want to deal with it again, until you meet this person. And then you feel certain that this is the one. You're going to feel it immediately. It's going to be mutual. You and this person are going to feel like, okay, this is the one. I feel like also it's something about you guys mirroring each other. This person could have went through a very devastating heartbreak also. Yeah, because look, right up under here, I just looked at this card. You got the Tower. So yeah, this person has been, as soon as I said that, I seen it peeking out from the side. This person went through a very devastating heartbreak also. Could have lost everything. Lost the house. Custody of children. And they're just trying to get their life together. But I feel like this person will have a very good job. You know, kings are people in positions of leadership, you know. So this person has a really good job. It's just like they're starting all over, because the Death card is starting all over. Death and rebirth. And that's the major arcana, so it's definite. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. They're going to be victorious. And I'm also going to tell you, this relationship with you and this person is going to be very victorious. 6 of Wands, success, attainment, achievement, victory. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this King of Swords as well as the Death card. Yep, marriage. I'm telling you. 4 of Wands, marriage, long-term commitment. I'm telling you, you guys are going to marry this individual. You guys, and I'm going to tell you, some of y'all may be like, I don't care for a big wedding and things like that. I feel like it's going to be a big wedding. You see how you got all these people cheering on and watching? I feel like, and even here you have people cheering on in there at this environment. Somebody may, and I just heard a chateau, like somebody may get married at a very lavish chateau, a vineyard, something like that. It's going to be very nice. Because I'm getting like I keep hearing groundskeep, like maintenance for groundskeep. So this is like not a church, not a venue like a hall or something like that. I'm getting like a chateau, because this looks like a castle in the background, right? So it's making me think about like some type of chateau, a country club or something like that where someone will get married at. I told you, before that 4 of Wands even popped out, I'm seeing marriage. Long-term union for a lot of you all with this connection. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. Absolutely. This connection with this person is not going to feel heavy at all. Not at all. If you feel like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your own shoulders, when this person comes to your life, it's like they're cutting that weight in half. Using that sword, cutting it in half. Not feeling like you have to do everything alone. He's carrying that alone, and you are Wands. Someone's birthday has a 1 or a 0 in it. So like the teens 1 through 19, 10 through 19, and then the zeros, like any date that has 10, 20, 30th, the 10th, the 20th, or the 30th, I'm getting that also. And that's very interesting because I never get it like that, but I did just hear that. So let's get a clarifier for the King of Swords. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Okay. So you have the 6 of Swords. It came up more so upright. I'm going to say again, for some of you all, there's definitely leaving a situation here. Someone stayed in a situation for the child or for children, but they've decided that they weren't happy and ended a situation. For some of you all, this person didn't leave you. You may have left somebody because you weren't happy. I'm going to tell you, and it may sound really weird and kind of delusional, but I literally feel like, because you'll hear people bash this all the time, like, I just wasn't happy, and you'll hear people say, like, if you tell someone, like, I just left because I wasn't happy, and then you'll hear people say, like, people give up, this generation gives up too quickly, you know, our grandmothers and grandfathers stuck it out, and they worked it out, blah, 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 blah. I'm giving for some of you all, and I'm not claiming it or calling it or telling you to do so, I'm just telling you what I'm picking up that may have already happened, okay? I feel like for some of you all, you left a situation because, look at that, you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. You left a family situation because it was not happy. It wasn't happy. Because I want you to look at this. She has her head down, like she said. And there's a child right there. And it's like, could have had somebody who was controlling, always trying to, you know, tell someone what to do. Because the King of Swords is also very controlling. And that could have been the case. You could have left a situation because on the outside it looked like a big, happy family. But behind the scenes, behind closed doors, it wasn't. So again, I'm not promoting breakup of families and things like that because I know people get so flustered and worked up about that. But I'm going to tell you, and this is the part where I say it may sound delusional, I really feel like somebody's soul was telling them, like, this is not going to work. You got to follow your soul or you're going to be miserable. You were just meant to have children with this person. You were meant to fill out a certain part of a karmic contract with someone. And it's time for this to end so you can meet your true person. A lot of people don't believe in that, but I'm going to tell you something. Spiritually, and I picked this up a very long time ago, even in my own marriage, there was no cheating, there was no abuse, there was nothing like that. I just did not feel a connection to that person. I felt, not even just felt like, but my soul told me, like, you two were meant to have those 2 children together, and you two were meant to connect with each other, and we shadowed and mirrored each other in so many different ways, and that was karmic lessons that we both had to learn, but we absolutely are not meant to be together long term, and so we're not. And we co-parent our children very productively, maturely, you know, and that can happen. But there's a lot of people who feel like, well, if you went to before God, you stood before God and said that you were going to marry and blah, 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 then you should stay and stick it out and be miserable. You know what I mean? And somebody, I feel like somebody is saying like, well, that's delusional. I keep hearing like somebody feels like they did a wrong thing by ending something, because there was an ending with the Death card. Somebody felt like they were delusional or like they made the wrong decision, but I feel like somebody listened to their soul and they listened to what their soul told them and they just weren't happy. So that's for someone. That won't apply to everybody, but there's something like that happened, whether you were married or not. If you were in a long-term relationship, I'm definitely getting that there was children involved. Just not happy. Bottom of the deck, you got 3 of Cups, celebrations, having good times, cheering. You got to reverse it. It's just something about this situation that make you happy emotionally. Cups is your emotions and feelings. So again, I'm not trying to break up families, but somebody is like that, and a lot of people may look at you like you're delusional, but I feel like somebody's listening to their soul, or this already happened. Let's get a clarify for the Death card, universal. Okay, now the first card that flipped out was the 2 of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting like delusional. You know, you see how big his head is, like being in your head. Somebody feels like you're delusional, like you made the wrong decision. I want you to repeat this also. You got the Queen and the King of Wands. They're both upright, but their backs are facing each other, so there was definitely an ending. There was definitely an ending here in a situation. And it's like it just wasn't, it didn't make you happy. Hell, the intimacy could have left out the picture, because I always say, look at the very tip of that. It's like a very sexual energy, like the tip of a penis head. You got to reverse. Even a hand is like the thumb is down. So intimacy could have died out a long time ago, because you may have realized, like, what I've seen in this person before, I just don't see it now, and I just don't feel passion. And for a lot of people, me included, if I don't feel passionate towards you, I can't be with you. And we're not just talking about intimately passionate. We're talking about emotionally, spiritually. If there's no intimacy and passion between me and a person. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care how stable the situation is. I can't force it. So I feel like for a lot of you all, that's how you were. Like, you were trying to juggle it, you were trying to balance this, you were trying to make it work, but it just didn't. Nonetheless, I feel like there's a situation. Okay, so that's why I'm talking about this situation right here so much, because I want you to notice in the background there's two ships. There's a ship here that's leaving the picture, and there's a new ship coming in. Nonetheless, this ship with all the baggage and cargo is still in the picture. So I keep talking about this situation with someone because someone is possibly still in a marriage or still in a relationship, but an ending is imminent. You know what I mean? It just feels like an ending is imminent, and someone's like, I don't know what to do. It's like he's juggling. I don't know what to do. Should I stay? Should I leave? You know. But I feel like someone, yeah, okay, that's what I was getting. Because I'm like, why do I keep getting delusional? Somebody feels delusional because they're like, okay, I'm already in a situation, but I have feelings for somebody else. Or I'm already in a situation, but I feel like I want to be free and allow myself to be open to explore different things. Because, you know, those ships are exploring the oceans. They're exploring the seas. Again, that could definitely sound delusional, but I'm just telling you, like, everybody doesn't live to the same status as everyone else, that you have to live this way in order to be happy and have this type of life and that type of life. I feel like a lot of people are listening to their soul right now, and they're doing what their soul tells them. And it's not to tell them to break up a family, because you can't say break up a happy home, because this does not look happy. I hear this all the time. All the time, people, you know, social media and in regular conversations with family and friends, and people say, well, why would you just leave and break up a happy home? This person is not happy. It's not. They're not happy. So somebody's not happy. May have already started stepping out and embarked upon a new relationship, or is connected to someone that they're growing feelings for. And I know this sounds quite scandalous. It's not at all like what we initially were picking up as far as like a long-term relationship. But I'm going to tell you also in that article that I seen in regards to the last BG member, look it up. Like right before he met his wife that he was with he's been with for 57 years, he had literally, I think it was like a month prior to that, ended up getting a divorce. Or they were married for a month, something like that. I don't want to put words into the situation, but it was something about a month where it was like, you know, it was very short before he turned around and married the person that he has spent the rest of his life with. So it's something about that, because again, you got this ship leaving the picture, but this one isn't too far behind. It's just a small gap there. So I do feel like either A, somebody recently ended something and they're already like open to dating, or B, somebody's already in something, but they want to end it. And this next person is going to be somebody that they're going to be with for the rest of their life. And that's for real. I'm getting that very clearly. This is somebody they're going to marry. Okay? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that notification button. Order a reading in the description box below if you so feel inclined. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.